And I'm back. All right. So yeah, like I said, we're at 130 world records right now. That's right. That's what the bat is at, Batman. We're going to continue to keep pushing forward, continue to win. And that's always been my only thing about this, man, is like I went through absolute hell. Okay, literally. Um and this is my story, you know. And like I said, folks need to respect who I am and what I've been through. That's all it is, man. We got to, make sure we got to teach folks respect. People got to understand respect, like you got to watch what you say. You can't be saying things to people and telling people the opposite of reality. That's all. You know what I mean? Real talk. Because I went through absolute hell and I came out, and that's why I'm so much stronger than everybody because of what I've been through, because of my struggle, because I continue to endure and push forward, because I never give up. You know what I mean? It's my superpower. That's my superpower, is that I never give up. You understand? So I got a whole bunch of superpowers, but my whole point is I never gave up, man. What I went through was literally impossible to survive, impossible to come out of, impossible to rise again. And I'm not gonna let nobody say anything to me that doesn't align with that. I'm not gonna let anybody rewrite my story. And this is public knowledge. This is all on the channel. I've talked about it plenty. A bit of what I went through. I've been through a whole lot. So that's all I'm saying is like, fact is, if you want to get strong, you're gonna have to go through things, and that's what none of you are willing to do. It's just like every day I see them. People have goals within training and stuff, and I be trying to teach people and trying to tell people the right thing, but folks don't want to listen. Like I said, people need to come holler and pay me for my training. That's the only way you're gonna learn this. You understand? Today, it's one of my worst days ever. I barely slept, but it wasn't a bad day with the training. Like I was still like meeting my goal and doing pretty well. And that's what happens. So my body is steadily getting trained to running on little to no sleep. And, it's just, I continue to push myself, so it's like, that's what life is about. You know what I mean? That's what life has always been about for me. Um, that's all I'm saying, man. I'm just saying, like, nah, y'all, you folks that work these little rinky-dink jobs, you're not winning, you're losing. You never escaped the matrix. You didn't wake up. You didn't exit the matrix. See, y'all want to make this like it's some kind of joke, like it's some kind of generic, corny thing. Like that's what y'all on. The escaping the matrix is real. If you work a 9 to 5, you didn't escape the matrix. That's why y'all are in your feelings. That's why you project. Like I said, I've never been in my feelings ever. I went my own direction. Got away from folks like that. They stay in their feelings, all these people, and the people who work these 9 to 5s, they're the ones who are always in their feelings. I'm just telling you the truth. You know what I mean? Nah, we winning, bro. We continue to push. I do this with little next to nothing. And like I said, it's what life's about, man. You got to keep pushing. Like I said, today I need to get like $60 to $100 somehow. Please, if any of you can help me do that, please do. And it's really about it, man. You feel me? Like I said, it's we're meeting our goals. We're pressing forward. We're doing pretty well. So I'm gonna continue to push and do the best that I can, man. It's all God asks of us, man, is do the best you can. He never said it was gonna be easy. He, but he said he'd be there with us through it all. And he definitely is. I can feel his presence right now, truly. So I'm just saying, man, I think all y'all need to get out your feelings because that's been made clear. And that's why I just don't have any tolerance or patience with people who want to talk outside of reality. Like, dude, I'm the boss. Like, y'all won't let me work down here. You're convenient. It's all, completely unfair. And look what you've created in the process, an empire. All right. You helped me and blessed me. I'll be right back on another live in a minute, honey. I love you.